So, let's see if we can actually get a good game to start things off. Mahjong! So, yeah, there will be, I don't know, a half dozen Mahjong games per system. And that's just, you know, Mahjong alone. There will also be, you know, Mahjong in with other things. So hopefully we can find some Mahjong games and delete them after this. Because we don't need that much Mahjong. It's just Mahjong. It's not even in color, but, you know, like, obviously since it's original Game Boy, but there's not even shades of gray that are varying. What do we even have? 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 6, 7, 7. That's nice. 3, 4, 9. 9 can go away. It is south, and I have no idea what our table might be. What is it? Oh, it was... okay, I see. Very weird system. So, I have no idea which, player wind I am. Okay, so we dropped another 8. But we now have 5, 6, 7, so that's groovy. This is basically like Gin Rummy, except with different kinds of tiles instead of different cards and suits. You got your dots, you got your numbers, you got your bamboos, you got your winds, you got your dragons. So right now we have, in the dots section over here we have 2. We have 2 4s, a 5, and a 6, and a 9. So we don't really need an extra 4. And he just took one of my tiles that I discarded, much like you can do in Gin Rummy. Don't need another 7. And guy on the left just took a tile from guy on the right. Okay, 2 1s. That's pretty decent. Well, yeah, in that case, general idea is to get either sets of 3 or sets in order. So, like, you know, I have 4, 5, and 6 over here. That's a good thing. I have 2 1s, which is these 2 here, 2 1s. And that guy over there just completed a hand. So he has 2 1s, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6... no. What? Oh, 4, 5, 6, and it disappeared. Why did... okay, game did not let me finish, so oh well. No Mahjong lesson today. What do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8. That's about as bad as it can possibly get, but not... well, no, 2 steps above as bad as it can possibly get. 1, 2, 6, 9, 9. 2, 4, 7, south, and 7. So, this is a hand of absolute garbage. I have nothing I can immediately try for, and it's just more Mahjong. We don't really need more Mahjong, so I'm gonna say we're done here. Now, let's just see what we got next. Space Invaders, okay. Ooh, we can do that. Space Invaders on Game Boy. This will be brief, since it is just Space Invaders. I got the original sound effects at least. I would really enjoy trying one of the Game Center CX special Arino versions, since, you know, that has sound effects recorded by Arino himself. He re-recorded all of the game's sound effects. And that's basically the extent of Space Invaders information I have. I mean, it's Space Invaders. What more can you say? I guess other general fun facts. The whole moving faster thing was originally not intended. It was just that the machine could not handle so many sprites on the screen at once. So they were slow. It was just basically screen lag that was causing them to move slowly. And as you killed more of them off, they would move faster. And, wow. Yeah, looking away to read the chat got me killed. So, other things. Early versions were originally in black and white. The first color models of the game did not actually make use of color. They were still in black and white. The screen had colored cellophane taped over it, basically, or taped under it, sort of. And it was not until a little while later that they actually made a full-color Space Invaders game that didn't use screen trickery to actually have color. Trying to remember if there are any other nifty Space Invaders things. I know I watched the Game Center CX Taito special where they interviewed the actual man who invented Space Invaders, and I don't really remember much about the interview at all. I know there is a secret trick. I think it's if you hit the spaceship, or the one, the flying saucer, on your 10th shot or something. You get, I think it's 300 points instead of 100 points. Also, yeah, I'm kind of terrible at Space Invaders. Okay. Nifty. And he stole the Upside Down Y. And he's returning it. It's a very nice Space Invader. Okay, so one last attempt. If I fail again, that will be all I will do, because I've basically run out of things to say about the game, and I will not waste a lot of time attempting to beat this game. Yeah, that was kind of unavoidable. Sort of backed myself into a corner there. Not that time. And I really am horrible at this game, so yeah, Space Invaders. What more can you say? So let's just grab ourselves another game. Missile Command. We're in an old school mood tonight. So yeah, another one of those old school arcade style things. very early Atari, very early arcade, basically all the, you know, like ColecoVision and Intellivision and other visions had this missile command. So, you shoot missiles to... total miss. That's got a couple. Yep. And it is very easy to quickly get overwhelmed. So you have to sort of lead your shots so that the missiles will fly into them. Nifty. All buildings survived. Defending Cairo. Probably want to keep that airplane alive. Never mind, he was dropping bombs. Not cool, game. Not cool. You can tell how little Missile Command I've actually ever played. That's gonna miss. No. One of my... No, not one of my... Both of my missile firing things are now gone. But it would be okay since we're still good. We got most of the missiles destroyed. And now we're defending New York, and most of our buildings are gone. Can't take him out. There we go. Now that we know that the airplanes are things to not trust, take them out at every possible spot. And I'm only now realizing that A and B control different missile silos. And there goes another city-wide area. Well, yeah, the shots go exactly where you point, but where you point has to be ahead of where the missiles are. Like, if I fire here, by the time the shot gets there, the enemy missile will already be past that point. So it's a game of leading your shots so that you actually hit what you're trying to hit. No! Do not kill my last section of city. Oh, they're defending London now. No. Looks like we got a paratrooper. Or some kind of flying saucer coming down. No satellites. Satellites are not allowed. Oh, this one takes a lot. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, that is a very good point. We really should have built the city in the background and not in the foreground. That would be safe. What the hell? How did you survive that? No! Don't kill my missiles! He killed my missiles! And I have one missile left. Screwed! And kaboom. And we survived! Defend one city in Sydney, or, one skyscraper. And I lost the missile silo. I'm gonna see what happens when that thing lands. Or maybe not. And somehow, we made it through. And we got a bonus city even. And we're still in Sydney though. Holy crap, they're coming fast now. So we need to lead the shots even more. No, there goes my everything. But we survived again. Well, one skyscraper in Paris. Probably not gonna survive. We'll just make a big line above it. And now we have no defenses. There it goes. Kaboom. So, high score 29,000. Not too shabby. This, last on the high scores list. Not even worth entering a name. This has been Missile Command.